don't really see you as somebody that's screaming at a lot of people at work. You can correct me if you are, but
Yeah.
how do you still get things done if you're not, some people, they use aggressiveness or, anger or the opposite of humor and fun to try to force the things that they want to get done through.
Yeah.
And it sort of seems like you take sort of the opposite approach, but I assume just as effective.
Yeah, I think of it. I had a super great boss like really early in my career. So for better or for worse, I always feel like he set me up to be wildly successful because he was such a great boss, and then also made it harder for all future bosses. But one of the things he taught me in terms of just like how to show up is we all have a range, right? We all have a place where we are the most comfortable and the most authentic, but that style isn't always effective in every situation and with every person. And our job as we grow and lead is not to become somebody else. So for me, I'm never going to be authentic being somebody that is yelling. I'm not a yeller, either at work or at home. And so, but what his coaching for me is like, hey, you have to learn how to turn your dials so that you are showing up in an effective way with either an individual or in a setting. And so that's like stretching ourselves to be, for me, whether that's like being more direct, calling something out, but still in a style that is authentic to me.
You're a leader in this big public company. You've got new people coming in the company all the time. You've got, stakeholders in other places. Everybody's got kind of competing different things they're trying to do. How do you get people bought in on a vision that gets everyone with all sorts of different groups and all sorts of different kinds of people with all sorts of tenure in a company, all rowing in the same direction around the same vision?
To me, the most effective in my career has always been bringing it back to the customer, like the customer's voice and their honest feedback if something's working or not tends to really inspire and rally everybody. Like we can talk about it all day long, but the customer's voice is this powerful, inspiring one if we can bring it to the conversation.